Welcome everyone to The Big Slice with me, Boomer Sabata, the Mets fan in America's heartland. I'm here to give you the latest and greatest from the orange and blue in Queens. And of course, this podcast is being brought to you by the Ultimate Sports Network, your official, unofficial home for the best sports podcasts, sports talk, and sports entertainment. During today's episode, I'm going to discuss DeGrom's injury, but I'm also going to discuss some positives from spring training and what to expect during the opening series with the Nationals, and then the whole season beyond that. So, like I said, the Mets have to start the season without a GOAT. I feel like I should be talking in black and white with some sad piano playing in the background, so that's better. Obviously, DeGrom is the best player on the roster, and you're not going to necessarily be able to replace him, and it's hard not to think too presently about his injury because we're definitely going to see a difference in his absence. Fortunately for the Mets, though, they do have depth in the rotation that should be able to kind of not replace DeGrom's production, but should be able to kind of carry it a little bit to where it's not the end of the world that it necessarily could be. And you also have to consider that this is a month and a half that we're kind of talking about that DeGrom might be out. We're not talking the whole season just yet. If he was out for the entire season, then yeah, you wouldn't be able to replace him. And throughout the entire year, you would definitely see his absence a lot more. But the fact that it's only really a month and a half, I think that the depth that the Mets starting rotation has, they might be able to get away with it. Not every single start that DeGrom should have had, but considering who they have still in the rotation, they should be in a lot better shape. Scherzer, we just found out today, will be ready